Hey, anybody looking for no money down conventional financing? Well, I got a real short presentation put together to show you some options for your buyers, or even if you're wanting to sell or market a home for no money down to first-time home buyers. It's a pretty exciting program, but it is a conventional program. It's not a government necessarily a government-backed program. It is a bond program through the state government. And there are a few extra little pieces of paper we got to get done and whatnot, but that's on our end. But I'd be happy to share this with you. So let me get started. So what we're looking at is MHDC's first place conventional loan. This is a great conventional alternative for home buyers that don't have the funds for down payment and have some decent credit. What I mean by decent credit is, we need to have a 640 or above score to get an approval. We still have to run through the automated system to make sure we are approved, but it's a conventional loan program. See if I might have skipped one. There's two conventional programs. It's the first place CAL program, and then the next step CAL program. The main difference between these two programs is the first place CAL program has to be a first-time home buyer, and the next step does not have to be a first-time home buyer. The program has a maximum purchase price of $311,979, and then it also has some household income limits that also apply, which we'll get into a little bit later. If you look at this program, a 1 to 2 person household income would be $72,300. So if a husband and wife together make less than $72,300 a year, then they do qualify. If they've got a child, they're a 3+ person household, so their income limit is $83,145. CAL is an abbreviation, an acronym for Cash Assistance Loan, and these income limits are throughout the entire Lake area, unless there's an area that's a targeted area for low income, which I'll have to check, but I don't believe we currently have any areas available for that. But right now, so we can count on pretty much this income level. The purchase price limit for a single unit is $311,979,000. The limit for a 2 unit is $399,448. We won't do 1 to 4 units. In other words, we won't do any units above 2 if somebody was wanting to buy a triplex or a fourplex. So what is this program? It's a forgivable second deed of trust that basically comes through MHDC in the way of a second deed of trust. That second deed of trust is a recorded second mortgage that has no payments due on it. The loan is basically forgiven after 10 years completely. So if you live in that house for 10 years, you will not have to pay that loan back. There are no payments during those 10 years on that loan. If you do move within the first 5 years, you'll have to pay back 100% of that bond. If you move within 6 to 10 years, that bond is prorated down until it's totally forgiven after the 10th year. So an example of just a $170,000 purchase would be a $170,000 purchase price. You can see the prepaids are estimated at $1,200 a year for taxes, $1,200 a year for insurance. All the program costs together total $61,999.50. Subordinate financing that's given to you, which is basically the forgivable second, would be $6,596, and your base loan amount would be the 3% down loan with $164,900. You take all that together, and basically you end up with zero money due at closing. A payment analysis on this, and this would be based upon a 640 credit score. The bond interest rates are pretty much set on a monthly basis or a quarterly basis, so they don't change every single day. So on this one, it's 2.75% interest rate, and the principal and interest is $673.19. Insurance, taxes, mortgage insurance, which is basically PMI since this is a conventional loan, total is $1,087.56. So what do we know about this program? Well, we know that number one, PrimeLending was the lender of the year last year for MHDC. So we didn't do the most loan volume, but we did the highest loan volume with the best quality of delivery of those loans. So MHDC gave us an award of being the best lender of the year, and we're very experienced, and we complete a lot of these transactions. So what do you have to do next? Basically, you just need to get your borrowers pre-qualified. You can give us a call. You got Ron, myself, or Denise, who's our new team loan officer, addition to the Lake Area office. We've got teamyarborough.com website, primelendingatthelake.com website. Either one of those, you can connect with us. On the next page, I'll give you a little bit more contact information and leave this up for you to click on. So Prime Lending at the Lake, you can click on that link. 573-891-1074 is our text number. For some reason, I have deleted the word text out of there, but if you text 573-891-1074, we'll both get the copy of that text and be able to communicate with you directly. Denise's contact information is down here on the left. You can give her an email at denise.posniak@primelending.com or give her a call directly, 573-525-4017. You can give me a call. My mobile number is available on here. You can also text me at that number above, or give my office a call at 573-525-4015. You can send me an email. You can communicate any way you wish. You can get back with us through Facebook. You can get back with us through our Google business page. All you have to do is just find us. We're out there. We'd love to communicate. Basically, this is our disclaimers that the company requires me to put on there.